You ready, my brother?
I don't know why I just get around niggas and niggas' songs just start popping up in my head. Like niggas just be wanting to say random lyrics.
All right, bro.
Is that dick riding or
slick?
Nah.
Alright, my bad.
All right, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Almost Dropouts. Damn.
No, that was bad.
All right, let me slow down. Okay.
Bro.
You might just have to turn down on the MacBook, the volume on the MacBook.
Hey, to the college kids, no scholarship, starting your semester. Unpacking your suitcases, filling up your dresser. Enjoy it while you got it, after that is God bless you. Life is your professor, know that bitch is gon' test you. I got some.
All right, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Almost Dropouts. It's your boy Kai here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's your boy Caleb, aka The Blazing, aka OG Phil, aka Mr. Tucher. Damn, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a while. Hey man, we got a special guest, man, our partner, our brother. You know what I mean? My OVO, my Crody.
Cronym.
Yeah.
Cronym.
Yeah.
Abetwotimes, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Everybody voice sound regular and shit. Nigga, I gotta talk like in a deep bad voice.
Yeah, y'all can tell he been outside.
Even outside?
Nah, not even for real, bro. I've been working.
Nigga need a lozenge.
Abe, 2 times in the building, man. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. So my brother, Phil had asked me earlier, he was like, why the hell you get Abe back on? Well, what made you ask Abe to come back on? I was like, shit, a lot of shit done changed. We really didn't get the solo, you know what I'm saying? Because Wabe was there.
Yeah.
And a lot of shit changed. Your sound, you dropped more music since then.
Yeah.
We first show.
I've grown.
You grown, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff.
Yeah.
So I felt like now is a good time to get him back in.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? Because he's going up, you feel me? But we about to witness I feel like we about to witness a change.
I be thinking about that. Dude, you know what's so crazy, bro? It's like these days, bro, I just be feeling like, bro, it's gonna be like this.
Close.
After when I post my TikTok, I be like, nah, it could be this one.
Yeah.
Every time, bro, it might be this one. Like I feel like we right there, bro.
Niggas do feel like they at that threshold. After we break through on that, it's
Hell yeah.
only up from here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I want to talk about the first show to start off, man.
First show.
Yeah, walk me through that experience, through the emotions that you went through.
I'm not gonna lie. First show, I was nervous as fuck. Probably like scariest shit I ever did. Like leading up to it.
Yeah.
What? I set everything up to do it probably like 2 months before the actual show was. The show was October 5th. I think I could finalize everything in August or some shit.
Dang.
So up until October 5th, I wasn't saying nothing, but it was in my head. I kept thinking about it this every single day. Like, damn, I got this show. What songs I'm finna do? Like, how I'm finna be upstairs. I'm watching all these niggas perform and shit on YouTube and shit. I'm like, nah, I can't even do that. That's not me. But I can't be jumping around and shit like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I was mad concerned about it. I was mad nervous. But the day of, I was still nervous as shit. But it was like, I was thinking my whole thing about it was like, bro, like, I might be nervous about it, but I know once the day comes and I'm there, I can't not do it. Like,
you
I have to do it. So I was like, I'm gonna just make it to the day of, and I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing about it was like, look, bro, if I really want to do this music shit, I'm gonna have to have a first show eventually. Yeah. So I might as well just do it and do it now. Get all the fucking bullshit, all the kinks out the way. So when I really like go up for real, I'm right. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was cool. The day of. Not gonna lie, I was nervous. I was one of the last people to go. It was Thank You for Dying. It was it's like this little music festival that they do for underground artists in Atlanta and shit. Yeah. So it was like hella different people perform. I watched every single performance, just thinking I was in the corner, just posted up, just watching like, okay, they did that. The crowd was fucking with it when they did that. But not gonna lie, niggas wasn't really it wasn't really lit. Like people wasn't really like turned up like for most of the performances.
Why do you think that is? Like, do you think, it's the same antics niggas go on and it's kind of like they want to be rave artists, so they get to jumping around and it's all crazy, like nothing's different to the scene?
The sound?
You gonna have to ask these questions because, nigga, I'm straining the fuck out my voice, nigga.
You good? Nah, the sounds of the whole event is very underground, like the ragey kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So really, I was the odd man out. So, but with that being said, I feel like that day in particular, what really affected it was I feel like the audio just of the venue, like you couldn't really hear the person, like the music that well. So that's probably why people, like realistically, like people probably would have been more lit if they just hear a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I would say. Because honestly, like there was definitely some good performers there. Like that I was just like, okay, like I feel like people should be giving them more energy. But I feel like niggas really wasn't like one thing about audio is like niggas will watch a blurry video, but they not gonna listen to some shit that hurt their ears. And that shit, like it was kind of like fucking like,
it's real.
You couldn't really hear the song for real. So niggas was just kind of vibing to the fucking 808s and shit. But you know, it was still, but you know, I felt like I was like, I feel like my music was like, out of everybody that I heard, I was like, okay, like I feel like I got better songs.
So what was the set list and like the
That's real.
I'm just being honest. I was just like, maybe that's
what was the set list and like the thought plan behind the set list? Because I know you have a lot of emotional music and then you got some turn up music. So I know you did you like want to get a good blend of both or was it just straight turn up?
I'm glad you asked that because I went through a roller coaster trying to decide the set list because I was thinking, okay, Thank You for Dying. It's like I said, it was like ragey, kind of like, you know, like your underground niggas that trying to be like, you know, opium and shit kind of vibe. I'm like, I don't really make music like that. Like, I'm finna come into this space and these niggas not gonna fuck with me. I'm finna go up there and do Love MP3 and them niggas gonna be like, what the fuck is this kind of vibe, right? So I was thinking a long time, like I said, when I finalized everything, the show was still like 2 months out. So I was thinking, okay, damn, I got 2 months. I could make some shit for the show. You know what I'm saying? I got time to make a new song and types, like, you know, these are all things that I'm thinking about. As we get closer and I still can't really figure it out, I'm like, dude, I came to a point where I'm like, bro, this is an Abetwotimes set.
Yeah.
I gotta give them, this is what you gonna get.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
don't conform.
that's what I'm saying. At the same time, I was like, okay, let's look at the songs I got. I want niggas to get lit, so let me do some of my litter songs, and then finish it off with Love MP3, which is my most popular song. So, yeah, that's really why I went with it. I did Still Alive and Love MP3. I was supposed to have 3 songs. I was supposed to do Let Me Know 2. Yeah. But the day of, they had switched DJs, and my file got corrupted for Let Me Know, so I was only able to do 2. But it was cool. It was still a vibe anyway. I eventually did get up there. Like, I looked at everybody in the crowd. All my niggas was there. Like, I definitely had the littest set. Only because I brought out so many, like, all my friends came and shit. My sister was there and shit. Like,
shout out, sis.
Niggas was just, like, live. And, like, my shit was so lit. Like, afterwards, like, the lady who owns the venue was like, nah, like, what's your IG, like, type shit. Because it was dead the whole night. It was dead as fuck.
Almost felt like you was the closer.
That's what I'm saying.
Or a headliner.
My only regret is that I wish I went earlier. Like, because I was the last person. And I finished at like 12.
Oh, damn.
If I would have went at like 11 or like 10:30, it would have been more people. It's like some people left type shit by the time it was my turn.
Okay.
So more people would have still been here. And then I feel like the energy from the people I knew would have been contagious. And then everybody it would have been like even crazier kind of vibe. But yeah, it was still fun. Like, it was people who came that was like, yo, I came for your set type shit. Like, it was
that's
like,
real.
Yeah, it was like 1 or 2 people that said that. It was kind of crazy.
That's tough.
That's real.
Yeah, it was fun.
Love MP3 not too long ago just hit 100K streams, right?
Yeah.
How was that feeling? Yeah, shit. Not a lot of niggas is doing that.
Nah, facts.
But what was that feeling in seeing? I'm pretty sure that was a milestone. Like,
yeah,
one day my song gonna hit 100K stream.
Hell yeah.
Get that.
Hell yeah.
How was it feeling? How did you feel seeing that? And then how did you go about making the next song?
I the day that it hit 100K, I didn't even post it that day. I posted the day after. Like, I kind of like literally I seen it and I was like, let me just like fix this. You know what I'm saying? I really let it sit in. Like, okay, I made this song 2 years ago in my dorm in a fucking, it was a plastic bin that I put mattress pads in for the soundproofing, and I put the mic inside. I recorded that bitch. It was no interface. It was just USB plugged straight into the computer off some beat I found on YouTube. I made that shit and I just put it on SoundCloud, and people just begging me to put it on all platforms. I didn't want to do it because I didn't like, not that I didn't like the song, but I was like, I didn't really feel like putting that on all plats. Like at the time, I had two like litter songs on there, and that one was gonna kind of like, it was like a slower vibe. This is before I even thought about making an EP. They was just asking me, yo, put this song on there, put this song on there. I was like, okay, whatever. I'll make an EP and I'll throw it on there. Just because like the whole EP was like lovey-dovey, and I had that song on SoundCloud that people liked, so I was like, let me just throw that on there as a part of the project. The whole time that became my most popular song ever. And Spotify fucking is great because Spotify pushes like songs like better than Apple Music. So if people fucking with the song a lot, it's just gonna start like recommending it to other people. So that's why it blew up the way it did. So, and plus TikTok and all that other shit. So I just kind of was just like, damn, like, it's just so crazy when I made the song. Like, when artists be like, yo, you never know what's going to be like that song. Or like, it always be a song that they don't fuck with that much. That's just actually real, bro. Because I was just like, I made that song, and some songs I make, I'm like, nah, this one could definitely be the one that blow me up. But that song, I never was like, yeah, this is the song that's going to make me like, you know what I'm saying? But
I think it's kind of like toxic to do that.
To do that? To be like,
like, you shouldn't even expect for it to be that song.
It's not that I expect it. It's more so like, I be thinking like, would I be happy if this is the song that blew up kind of vibe? You feel me? Like, do I believe in this song that this is, you feel me? That's kind of the vibe. Like, Love MP3, I was just like, I just couldn't see a world where that's the song that blew up the way that it did. Like 100K streams is crazy.
100K streams is crazy. I'm gonna clap it up for that one more time, dude.
Now let me tell y'all,
it's insane.
I can't remember exactly how long ago it was, and I think it was like, I woke up, you know, I'll do my little routine, woke up, thank God for waking me up, brush my teeth, you know, check my email. I go on Instagram, and I see a video of DDG co-signing.
Yeah.
I'm like, the fuck?
That's crazy.
I'm like, whoa. Like, how did that?
Was that a surprise to you?
How'd you get the DDG co-sign?
Nah.
Like,
you locked there with him.
I knew he was going to do it. All right, so basically,
because I was confused. I'm like, whoa.
He had posted something on his page like a couple of days before, saying like tag like artists, like smaller artists that y'all fuck with in the comments type shit. So I seen that, and I was like, okay, I got a little bit of like motion from like the TikToks and stuff. If I posted this on my story and tell people to tag me, some people are probably gonna tag me type shit. I'll probably get a good amount. So I'm thinking, okay, I posted my story, I'm like, tag me. I think it was like 10, 12 people tagging Abetwotimes in the comments. The day one go by. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, okay, it's like whatever kind of vibe. Day two go by. You know, it's like whatever. At this point, I already forgot about it. It was like the third day after he posted that, he DM'd me.
He DM'd you?
He DM'd me. He was like, yo, I don't remember what he said. He was like, oh,
nigga, you got the DMs.
I should just pull it out. I
don't remember what he said. Nigga, you ain't got to.
Hold on, let me see.
That's crazy.
Need that. We need the exact words Daryl Granberry said.
You scroll up, bro.
We did watch that.
He DM'd me and said, send me more of your work. And then I sent him the EP, I sent him Love MP3, and I sent him the song that he ended up listening to, Can't Say No. And then I forget what else I sent to him. I think it was that guy. And then he was just basically like, oh, you hard, I want to give you a cosign, and I'm gonna make a video for you, then you could post it, and yada 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 yada, like kind of vibe. I guess he was just like doing that for like smaller artists at the time, and yeah, that's basically what happened. Then a couple days went by after that. He sent me the video, and then I posted it, and yeah.
That's tough.
You ain't try to. We should work.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, you feel me? Like I threw that out there, but you know, niggas be getting busy.
I mean, it might not be the time right now.
You feel me?
Like, you might get back to it.
But I appreciate that. I appreciate that he did that, of course.
That's not crazy to y'all, bro. Like,
It was crazy to me because nigga, I've been watching his videos since I was in like 5th, 6th grade.
Nah, absolutely.
And like to see one of my friends like get a cosign from like the same art that they do, it's like, that's crazy.
It definitely was crazy. I've been watching DDG for a minute. I can't lie. Like back when he was doing before the Lil Yachty diss track and shit, like all that shit. So
that's how I picked up on DDG like 2016.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I picked up when the first video I seen, he was in college, and I think it was like, do I really eat ass, truth or dare? And like I seen that, and I'm like, what? Now this is the time when the Kevin Gates stuff was popping. So I'm like, what the fuck? He can't be serious. So I just watched one video, and then like it just kept popping up on my recommended. I've just been watching ever since.
Shout out DDG, man.
Yeah, shout out.
He a pioneer in this content creation shit for sure.
Nah, facts.
That's definitely for me, nigga. Yeah. But no, I'm saying it's crazy. Like we grew up watching a lot of these niggas that we are like kind of getting closer to hanging around. Like just the other day, I was just randomly around Miami the Kid.
That's crazy.
And he called me over there. He was like, "Hey, right here, we on this," and we just randomly went on a little two outside on Spelman. Like that's crazy. Like nigga, I used to watch nigga videos
He
and
went on a 2-man with Miami the Kid.
something like that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's like
You
that's
just gonna
insane.
stick that in there.
But no, I'm saying like we like bro, like Lil Reezy, I'll be listening to Lil Reezy, I'll be telling you about Lil Reezy. And he got like one part of his song, it was like, no disrespect, but it gotta be a Tyler the Creator of my generation.
Oh yeah, I just seen that. Yeah,
It gotta be an Andre 3K of my
he
generation.
said this is not a diss, but like
It's not a diss.
It gotta be new people for a new generation.
Facts.
How you feel about that? Like, I know you seen the Tyler the Creator in the Ian situation.
Yeah, I did.
What you think about that?
What I think about the Tyler Creator thing?
Yeah, just like what he's saying in regards to like a lot of people don't really have a passion, like a true deep passion and relationship with music. They just doing it.
He's right. I mean, he's definitely right.
Trend.
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know if it's, but I don't think it's as simple as he's making it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not as simple as, yeah, bro. It's just all these, none of these new niggas, they don't care about the music. They just want to, like that's partially true. That's a lot of reason why like people feel like rap is dying. At the same time, I feel like whatever they are making, there's an ear for it. So it's like regardless of
I was
like,
thinking about that the other
you know
day.
what I'm saying? Like regardless of if you feel like they're putting it all into it, what they are making, the product that they're making, there's a you know what I'm saying, an audience for that. I feel like if let's say I'm able to create a product that people like, I should be able to make money off that regardless from that alone, regardless of if it's my passion or not. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to make money, things like that. Now, if you eventually you end up finding a passion in it, a lot of the time I feel like people start off, yeah, bro, I'm finna start rapping just, you know what I'm saying, see if I could run this shit up. And then they end up just finding out, okay, this is what I really want to do. And that's why you see people evolve and their music get better over time. Yeah. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Not everybody is born into the...
Exactly. Like, you don't know, okay, this is my passion, this is what I want to do. At the same time, I understand the sentiment that Tyler, he wants to keep that shit pure. He wants it to really, like, he said that he feels like they take enough space for the talented people like out there that's really trying to get it, who haven't been seen yet. And I felt that because I definitely have had moments where I'm thinking this new underground artist will blow up, but I'd be like, man, like I got a better song than this, or like I could have made that song kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's all like marketing though.
Exactly.
Like anybody could blow up if you have the right team behind you that could sell you to the people.
Exactly. I don't really get, like that's back when I kind of had like a shift in my mentality ever since I got more like
what's that shift, brother? What's that shift?
It's just more of like
where did you go from? Like where did you come from? Where are you at now?
I was very like, I don't know if the right word is like, I guess envious. I felt myself feeling like, well, why not me? Like I feel like I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting these songs out and it's like all these people getting blown up, they blowing up. And I was like, why not me? Then you get into the space where it's like, damn, do I really got it? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. But then it just comes to a point where it's like, when you really look at how these people blew up, and like to you it may seem like they just blew up like that, but they've been doing this shit for a minute. They've been posting this shit on SoundCloud for who knows how long. You feel me? And they just got lucky. At the end of the day, it is a little bit of like, I can do as much as I can to push myself, but at the end of the day, it's luck to make sure that the right eyes see it. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
it's genuine.
Exactly.
And a lot of times when people blow up, it's not longevity. It's like for the moment.
Exactly.
And I'm sure you want to make timeless and longevity music.
Exactly. And also another thing that I thought about in that shift is that, okay, yeah, I'm not having that crazy blow up, but I post a TikTok and it gets 50 likes. That's still 50 people who fuck with my music, like 50 individual people. One person, you find a song that you like, You find a song that you like. How many times you gonna listen to that song in one day?
We not good.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
We good?
Shit, keep talking.
Okay. But yeah, how many times you gonna listen to a song that you like in one day? Like probably like a new song that you just found, probably like 3-4 times. That's 5 streams from one nigga. 50 niggas fuck with your song. That's just 50 likes on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't really get caught up on the numbers, especially with as much as I used to. Like, that's still a lot of people. Like 50 people in this room right now all heard my song. That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
So I just learned to be more appreciative and more concerned with building an organic fan base. People that are actually gonna, you know what I'm saying, those people who are actually gonna support me regardless of, you know, I feel like not those people who are like, oh, this song blew up on TikTok, they put that one song on their playlist. I'm trying to build those people that's gonna tune into the whole album kind of vibe, you know?
Yeah.
So that's really my concern at this moment.
How do you think your music has evolved since the last time you were on the pod in regards to like quality, topics, more heartfelt? Like
Last time you was on the pod, you had just dropped.
The EP.
Yeah.
Shit, that was like this time last year.
No, that was like January.
No, when I got on the pod. But I dropped the EP in November.
Nah, we wasn't even shooting around this time last year. We didn't start shooting till
No,
December.
I did the pod in February, but I'm saying
Okay, you had dropped the EP
in November.
For real?
Yeah, it was November. It was a couple.
Why the fuck?
I don't know. I remember.
I thought this was in January.
Why did I get on the pod? I think we just got on the pod just cause like just to do it. But I was talking about the EP on there. That was like the newest shit. But I didn't drop for a little bit after the EP anyway. But yeah, how do I feel like my music has evolved?
I'm gonna say it again, bro. You did almost make me cry with that shit. And I was in the library surrounded by people.
Yeah, I remember that day too. Nigga.
Almost
We was all in there tuned in, sitting at the same table.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Bro, that's such a crazy thing. You know, like, people say that, like, I've heard that, like, a good amount of times. It's always so crazy to me. Because, like, when people saying, like, oh, God, like, it's almost made me cry. Like, I was going to cry. Like, I'll be like, that's, like, insane.
As an artist, bro, you gotta realize, like, you're never alone. Like, you might go through some shit, you put it in your art, you put it in your music. Gang, I'm pretty sure there's 30 other people out there that went through something similar.
That's the whole reason why, like that's the whole reason why I want to do this. Like, there's so many songs that I listen to that I'm like, damn, like, this is my song. Like,
right.
It's not my song, but I'm saying, like, this song is mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this song is close to me, so it's mine. So I want to make songs like that so people can feel, like, those connections to these songs. You feel me? But anyways, to answer your question, how do I feel like my music has evolved? Bro, I don't even know. Like, I just feel like as more music comes out, I'm constantly listening to all these different artists and taking things and trying to think, okay, I like this about this genre, I like this about this artist, and just trying to just get better, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when I listen, every time I take a couple months or a couple months go by and I go back and listen to my old shit, I'm always like, yeah, I got better at this particular thing. Like, my writing got better. I got better at finding new flows or things like that, or my beat selection has changed a little bit. So I just feel like I can't say it's like one thing that's particularly like has changed in my sound, because I still feel like my overall sound is like pretty close. Yeah. I started dipping into more like indie and like poppier shit since then. But I just still feel like I'm just getting better or enhancing the sound that I figured it out. Because I feel like I figured it out in November. Yeah. So I just feel like it's just about fine tuning that, polishing that is what I feel like.
Sharpening the sword.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do y'all feel like we are like at a standstill, like when it comes to creativity and art and stuff like that? Like, for some reason, I feel like there's like hasn't been anything new in the last 7 to 8 years. Like, I feel like the last thing that we heard that was new and fresh to us was the Playboy Cardi and Lil Yachty era. But since then, it's felt like we've been stuck. Like, how do we make something new? Because, like, back in the 70s and the 40s and all that stuff, like, we was getting jazz, blues, hip-hop was new. So now it's like rock was new, you know? Like, when do we get a new genre of music? When do we get something new out of the depths?
When I feel like we get something new when somebody's just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fucking say what? But like what? Like it's hard because I'm trying to imagine what would new sound like.
That's true.
But you're not gonna be able to imagine.
You can't imagine something that ain't been created yet. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, that's how you goddamn created.
In regards to like, I would say like in regards to like flows and like certain beats, like I feel like Laser is kind of in a different lane. Like I don't like it's crazy.
That's real though. I mean, that's real.
It's like who sound like him? Who sound like what flow? Strong accent.
That's true.
The beats and like the exaggerated all type of other sounds. Who sounds like that?
That's definitely true.
That's real. He do got like
all that comes from people who are just like, fuck it, I'm finna just like do me. You feel me? Like.
Damn, I guess Baby Key and them are new too. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, that yelling and niggas been yelling.
Are just always like, yeah, bro, I'm finna try to like to do other people. Like that's why you got all these Cardi clones and shit like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People just gotta find inspiration, but I feel like we have a lot of not all the way copies, but it's just like nobody's trying to do anything different. You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to do what works.
Exactly.
That gets them the bread.
Which I guess goes back to what Tyler's talking about a little bit. But I don't know. I feel all that will come with time. As those people kind of find their own footing in the music just space, I feel like that's where it leads to more originality. I mean, at the end of the day, those people are blowing up off that sound. So they're probably thinking, okay, this is what I need to make to be successful. They're not really getting they haven't got to the point where they're like, okay, I want to leave my imprint on this whole shit, so I have to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like all that will come with time. Like I feel like eventually Ian or whoever is gonna be like, nah, let me try something different. But I already feel like Ian does sound like he sounds similar to the type of music that we got, but he does a lot of stuff different, especially in his beat selection and things like that. Mm-hmm. Those beats are probably he's kind of just bringing them back, kind of vibe, like the old like Chief Keef kind of shit. He's kind of bringing it back, and it still feels a little bit refreshing. So
I definitely get what you mean by that. I for as an example for like it takes time. I can say like Boat definitely.
Look at Gotti.
He definitely did not give a fuck at first. And he said it himself. Like it took him a while to be in the game to like, okay, I want to leave my imprint.
Exactly.
And that's when he started stepping out the box, and that's why he made that.
He's making the best music he ever made right now.
That is true. And he made that one album.
The Let's Start Here.
Yeah.
That
was crazy.
Y'all seen the new shit he just dropped?
Yeah,
he been dropping a lot on YouTube.
Yeah, a lot is like I'm talking about as far as the visuals. Like you see the visuals.
I did.
All of them.
It's not even like a music video no more. Like it's just like a still image, and he just rapping.
For real?
Yeah, but it's just hard though. It's hard to look at. Like not hard to look at, but like it's fire. Like
I seen it. That shit.
I sat there and I'm getting ready to pack my bag, go to work and shit, and I turned it on and I'm just looking at the screen. I'm like, why the fuck I can't stop looking at the screen? My brother came in there, he's like, talking to me and shit. I'm just, yeah, bro. Looking at the screen, I'm like, damn, like this shit is very like pleasing to the eye.
AMD shot it?
I don't think AMD shot it. Somebody else shot it. I know AMD didn't shoot it. Somebody else shot it. It popped up on the screen.
AMD, bro, he's tough, bro.
AMD is tough. I seen a nigga in person.
Lyrical Lemonade.
Yep.
I seen a nigga in person.
How you feel about that? Your visuals coming up. Like more that's the goal, more visuals.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to like slowly like understand like what I need to do to grow. Like a lot of the time before, like I used to be like, damn, like I feel stagnant. I don't know what to do. Like I feel like I'm starting to low-key figure it out. I've been looking at other people who are like around where I'm at in terms of like having an audience, you know what I'm saying, sitting around that kind of like 10K to like 20K monthly listener range, and I'm looking at their IGs and how those look and they TikTok and things like that. I'm like, okay, what are they doing that I'm not doing? You know what I'm saying? They're posting IG reels and things like that. They have hella visuals and shit like that. So I feel like that's probably my next biggest goal I want to do is post more visuals, grow the IG a little bit. That's kind of where I'm at.
It's hard. You ever thought about starting a Discord?
I do.
Specifically with your music?
Yeah. I have thought about like trying to, or like the little Instagram community shit or some shit, like one of those, just so I can really see how many, like, just get a visual, okay, like,
really talk to
we'll see if we growing, you know what I'm saying, over time. More people join and just talk to these people and, you know what I'm saying, really build that, like, community, you know? I feel like
Definitely.
that's what I want to do.
I might have asked this in the previous pod, but like making music nowadays, like what bag do you have to go in to make your music more like heartfelt?
Like, nigga, you gotta turn the lights off.
Cause like
going to the dark and shit.
Cause like, you know, nowadays niggas is, you know, out the game, settled down. So it's that pain, that heartbreak. I mean, it's not currently.
Please, let's talk about that too.
It's not currently what's going on, but like, how deep in the bag do I have to go, or do I even still talk about this? Do I just talk about how happy I am right now currently? And if me talking about how happy I am, are the people going to gravitate towards it versus how they do with the when I'm hurt music? Or
Definitely have thought about this. It's weird because it's like I feel like I'm able to still pull from those emotions. Mm-hmm. The way I make music is I think about it like I'm creating a scene with like I find the beat on YouTube and I listen to the music that I'm hearing and I'm like, okay, what emotions, like these chords together, like this melody, are what emotions is this reminding me of? Like, and I look at my experience and be like, okay, these vibes, like if it's like a kind of a sad beat, I'd be like, okay, I can pull from this kind of vibe. Like this is just, I just let it happen organically. You know what I'm saying? When I hear the music, usually, but that's because of the order that I make music in, because I don't have any producers and things like that. Yeah. So I'm going on YouTube and I'm hearing the beat first kind of vibe. You know, I'm not making it from scratch. So I feel like if I was doing that, it'd probably be a little bit different. But right now, I'm hearing the beat first, so that way I'm able to kind of build around that. You know, I'm not gonna hop on like a more low key, calm, like kind of a sadder beat and make no like happy ass song. You know what I'm saying? Basically because I'm happy right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still able to feel kind of like the atmosphere and work around the atmosphere of the beat. So that's so it's not as hard right now, but it is definitely days where I'm like, I don't feel like I don't have a lot of days where I feel like making those kind of songs because it's just like it was easier to do it when I was feeling those things, but I don't feel those things right now. So usually I just feel like I haven't really made songs like that in a minute, but of course those days still come where I'm not feeling like, not even that I'm feeling like that, but I'm just like, you know what? I feel like making that kind of song just from from a musical sense. Like I just feel like making like a love ballad or like a sappy kind of song. So those songs will still come just because that's my bread and butter. Like I built the Abetwotimes brand off of those kind of songs. So it's just like those are always going to be there, you know. But the most important thing is me being authentic. So I don't want to force it if that's just not what I got right now. You feel me?
Yeah, I got. But you like, you know, like you said, sometimes you dig back, or you know, put yourself in that atmosphere, and you talk about stuff that happened years ago. Yeah, you know. How does the person that you're dealing with react to that? Do they listen to the music? Like, for me, like, I done had a couple girls that I was interested in watch the podcast, and they instantly get took away because I'm talking about some shit that happened before I even knew who they was.
That's a great question. I talked to my girl about that before, but that's good. That's one of those. That's great. That's one of those things that I feel like you have to.
You gotta talk about.
You have to talk about that, even if it's not like a serious conversation. Where you just gotta bring it up because. I'm gonna get back to answer your question, but when I'm just making a song, say I'm making like a lit song, and I'm like, oh, I got all these bitches, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta wonder, like, because the way I put myself in her shoes, I'm thinking, okay, what if I was dating like one of the city girls or some shit, and they making music and they rapping about all these niggas and shit like that? Would I feel some type of way? Shit, I might feel like just a little something. You know what I'm saying? Not feel some type of way, but like. Would I hear the song and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like
she sound like this is real. Like she really did.
Exactly. So
you better have some writers.
I feel like it's something that you gotta talk about. But I did talk about that with her, and she said that she understands like it's just part of making music, and that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she cool about all that shit. So
I had a conversation like that before, where the girl told me she understood.
Yeah.
She understood, but
that's a good feeling.
But she didn't like it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that's acceptable though. You can.
Nah, but the way she said she understood and that she was cool with it.
Yeah.
but she really didn't like it. So it was like,
But that's her putting her.
You know, at least she being real.
Aside,
yeah.
Putting it to a side and let you know, like, I understand why you're doing this, but it still made me feel some kind of way. So, like, tread lightly. That's
like
what that is.
It's like, damn, like now I'm finna be thinking, damn, should I say this in the song?
Yeah, that's
you know.
true.
I wish I put my music out there sometimes.
Go ahead, bro.
Do it.
It's the best time, bro.
Cause then I can make reference to it and niggas will know what I'm talking about. When niggas wouldn't know what I'm talking about, I'll make reference to
Just
it.
do it, bro.
I
Even
thought
if
we
it's on
already talked about-
SoundCloud,
exactly.
bro.
I might just have to drop it on
I thought we
SoundCloud.
talked about this. Just like put it out there, no promo. Just let whoever find it.
Find it.
Or just do one promo run and that's it.
Yeah, that's how I used to do
I
it.
slick been soft dropping music.
For real.
Yeah, like on IG.
Oh yeah. I don't see shit like that. I done seen it for sure. You're not slick. We see you, bro.
Niggas be like, yo, he rap now?
Yeah, just go ahead and just drop it,
All
bro.
the time I'm on that bitch singing.
How does it feel to be like the only rapper in the friend group, for real?
Damn.
It's
I know it'd probably be. I'm thinking about the feeling like, damn, like imagine if
Nah.
we had somebody else to run.
He not the only rapper. He got my nigga Cho.
oh, Cho.
Booty crazy. Booty crazy. Booty crazy.
I forgot about that. Shout out Cho, man.
Shout out to Cho, bro. Shout out to Cho. He a barber, bro. He's a jack of all trades, bro. He do everything, bro.
Facts.
Barber, hooper, rapper, just troll, all that, bro. But
Nah,
yeah,
he top troll. He's top troll. I give him that.
That's
Oh
fair.
God.
hell yeah.
But other than that, how does it feel? How does it feel being the only rapper putting your music out in the friend group?
You know, when I started this shit, it wasn't like that. When I first started making music, like Band Lab, it was me, it was Chode, it was Tone. YB got on a couple songs.
Oh,
like,
YB
it was
did.
like, but it's like slowly over time, people just stop, and then I'm the only one there, and now it kind of feels like. It's kind of like sometimes it makes me feel kind of good. I'm like, you know, like I have a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my thing.
Yeah.
You know? But then some days I'd be like, damn, it'd be kind of cool if like some other nigga like was doing the shit and we could really like bounce off of each other and do some shit. But I just got to find more friends in the music space. I feel like is what I want to do a lot as well. But it's sometimes overall I say it's a good feeling. Like low key, I've always like when I was younger, I used to be like, damn, like what the fuck am I good at?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I done tried to hoop. You know what I'm saying? I done tried
Definitely
to
ain't
hoop.
good at that shit.
All right.
Me hooping on this. Nigga.
I done tried, what?
Oh, you was there. I say, why you ain't come to the last hoop session? But you was there.
Yeah, I was.
You wasn't there.
You wasn't there.
I went there, yeah, nah. I'm be at the next one though, yeah. I'm be at the next one though. Nah, podcast hoop session though? Is that crazy?
On the podcast?
Everybody
We gotta be mic'd up. Yeah, I'm about to say we gotta be mic'd up if we do that shit.
Wow, you hooping?
Why we hooping?
Niggas ain't never done that
That's
before.
crazy.
That's never been done before.
That's
bro.
crazy.
So yeah, I'm gonna be checking ball up. So yeah, nigga. So how does it feel? Goddamn.
Hell nah, bro.
I got your ass.
Niggas would be trolling, bro. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, that's insane. I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's fun. That's some hard shit though. I think that's some more like, damn, I don't want to say the name of the, but you know, the show that we were talking about. I think that's.
Oh yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh shit, they got some shit in the works.
Yeah,
we got some shit in the works.
Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. We got some shit in the works.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, questions be running off my head, bro, because I swear I just had 2 of them.
What? Oh, I got one.
Oh,
How you think?
let me think about my shit, because I swear I just.
How do you think like
I swear some shit I really would
the shoplifters arc has helped your music? Because I know a lot of times when y'all be posting
That's what it was.
music or whatever, when y'all got videos and music in it, it be your song. I know that helps with traction and everything like that.
I'm blessed to be surrounded by people that believe in me. And that's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like, half the time when we make those videos, it don't even be my idea. You feel me? Like, they want me to do that because they want me to succeed genuinely. So it's just it's real easy. I feel I'm in a space where it's like I'll make a song and I'll send it to the group chat and be like, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Like, they are genuine fans of the music that I make. They like the music that I make genuinely, and I feel that. So because of that, they allow me to use the platform that we created on a whole different thing, just bullshitting online. You know what I'm saying? We created this. They allow me to use that to push what I'm actually like super passionate about. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the shoplifters, man. Shout out to the guys, bro.
Shout out to
but
shoplifters.
in terms of just like people seeing us, a lot of the eyes that I'm getting now is because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of TikTok, because of the YouTube and things like that. But it doesn't even feel like the fear that I've had, that like I low-key have had, is like, you know how niggas be saying like, oh, DDG, like the YouTube rapper type shit?
I was just about to speak on something like that.
It is something like that. Narrative is something that I do think about, you know, from time to time.
But you was a rapper way before this show.
Right, but who cares when the thing that I'm known for is the YouTube,
Is
and
the
then
TikTok,
they see the music.
I remember Tyler speaking on that shit. He was like, people would come up to him and say they know him from Vine. And
Yeah.
nigga like, man, I just dropped the fucking album. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, and I'm glad I brought this up because there was just this IG page I'm finna show y'all right now that just posted this kind of post that was like non-rappers that be rapping. Hold on, let me show y'all, bro.
What?
Let me show y'all right now, bro. It's this page called, I don't even know if I should say the page, bro, because I was low-key tight. But the page got some motion. Got like 60K. But it's like non-rappers rapping.
Is that real?
It has Max in it. Hold up. It got Max in it, Black Boy Max, Justin Bieber, because he a singer and shit, Phantom, Kevin Durant, whoever that is, and then it's me, TikToker, in this bitch. Yeah. It says TikToker and shit. And you know,
That's disrespectful.
It is, but it's a type of acknowledgement, though.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
They respect it to a certain extent to even put you in the category.
Exactly.
But does that even matter if your community knows?
That's what I was saying. I saw that, and my first thing I thought about was, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah. I'd been taken back to
Nah, that's crazy.
but I thought about it and I was like, people see me. People are seeing me in this making music, and they're like, "Whoa, shit!" Like the music. If you think about it, the TikTok shit and all the shit is bigger than the music right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be the main thing that people think. Mm-hmm. What's important to me is that people are seeing the music and are recognizing that, wow, I make good music. Because all those other people in there, the point that they're trying to make is that they don't rap, like they're not classified as rappers, but they are not bad at rapping. Like they're good at rapping as well. So I took it.
That's some notable mentions, nigga. You in the same post as KD.
Exactly.
What you talking about?
You know what I mean? So it's like, I could have been mad about it. I was a little bit at first, but it's like, it's cool. Like, what I can expect nothing different. You feel me? Like most people are gonna know me from TikTok and things like that. I'm not gonna be butthurt from that, because at the end of the day, like, this is my life. This is what I chose to do. You know what I'm saying? That just comes with it. Of course, would I rather it be like top 10 most underrated rappers coming up right now, and then I'm in that shit? Of course. But
top 10 rappers to look out for.
Exactly. That all come with time. So I kind of had to be grateful that there's still people in the comments on that post saying, nah, Abe tough. They wasn't even tough. So it's like, just have some gratitude that I'm even.
Yeah.
When I was making music years ago, nobody except for people at my fucking high school was. Even the niggas at my high school wasn't even listening to my shit. So, so it's like the fact that I'm getting posted on this Instagram page that got like hella followers. It's just like, it's cool. It is what it is. Somebody seen that post, heard the song from that post, and was like, damn, I'm finna go add this to my playlist. At least one person. So it's like, it's okay. But to answer, I think who asked the question? You asked the question?
Yeah, yes.
I feel like, the whole YouTube rapper thing with DDG was low key, like, it's been a fear just because, like, we doing the YouTube shit, and
But he's successful though.
he is successful, but
double platinum.
Yeah, I think
Exactly.
I think he's reached a point where he don't care now.
why would he? That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
he cares.
I don't think so.
I think he cares.
I don't think he does.
I think
he's influencing others to rap. I just seen the video of him telling Max, like, fuck it, who cares? Do it.
He did just tell Max that.
So I think he's.
He got songs with Gunna and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think for a long time he cared, trying to separate the two, but now he's like, fuck it, I'm making money either way.
But for me, it wouldn't, like, and to DDG, I don't even think it should be about the money thing. To me, I feel it's like, these are all you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is all DDG. This is what encapsulates you as a just creative, just person in this entertainment space. You do the vlog, you do the YouTube, and you do the music. Like, that's all part of you. Who cares which people think is more important? Nigga, like, you're blessed to be able to make music from whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or make money from whatever you want to do.
You're
So
blessed to even stop the shit you was doing 24/7.
Yeah.
To sit and make music.
Focus and still find success from that. So I feel like if niggas want to call me a YouTube or a TikTok rapper, shit. At least I'm making music and
Don't let them shoplifting niggas catch you in person though.
Nah, facts.
Nah, but
Do you think we'll ever see Abe 2 times stream and make songs? Because you live in a content house. That nigga stay in the content house.
I had to streaming. You were streaming.
I was
Yeah, he streamed before.
I've been.
I haven't figured out how to. Okay, here's the thing. I would have did it already, but I make music on Logic, and
You gotta go Mac.
I have a Mac, but I stream off my PC.
Okay, I was trying to figure that out.
Exactly.
Do you think, so you know how it works with a P4 when you're streaming and you gotta get the capture card? Do you think that works the same with a Mac?
It might still work, but see, I've thought about that. I talked about this for a while. My concern becomes with the mic, because if it's plugged into my Mac so that I can record, it's probably not. Are they going to be able to hear me on stream? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about. Or am I gonna have to have 2 mics? And then it's just like they're not getting the same effect as if they watch Mac stream, where they hearing it with the auto tune and all that shit. Like,
He's on FL.
he's on FL. See, I thought about this. I would have did it already. I was supposed to.
I didn't get that far to thinking about the mics. Have you troubleshooted? Like, have you tried?
I haven't tried it because, like, in my head, I'm thinking I don't think it would
But I'm
work.
thinking that the capture card picks up not only video but sound as
It
well.
does. But I would have to turn on for them to. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure
Because your output in Logic should be to the HDMI. Your input would be for your audio interface.
I would have to basically. It would be the kind of thing to where, like, I would start off the stream, mic plugged into the computer, and then be like, okay, I'm finna switch to we finna make the music, y'all. And I had to unplug it, probably plug it into the interface that's plugged into my MacBook, and just talk through that.
We got to figure that out.
Yeah, or
we just got to get you a Mac.
I get a Mac desktop and stream off that. That's really my plan. Is like, niggas always ask me when I'm going to make music on stream. I will do it when I get the Mac like PC like desktop, and then I'll just do it off that.
We need that. We need that ASAP.
Yeah,
We need that soon.
That'd be dope. Cause I can't stream off my fucking laptop, bro. That shit will fucking explode, bro.
I tried to stream off my laptop. I tried to stream off a PC. You know, one of them old ass HP PCs that they had in school?
Hell yeah.
I had one of those during like quarantine. I tried to stream off that. That shit got loud. Nigga got the moving slow.
That shit sound like a fucking lawnmower.
Room got hot, nigga. I was like, oh hell no. I gotta turn this shit off.
Hell no.
I did that, at that point I was just streaming off my PS4. I said, fuck it.
Dude, nah, PS4 streams, bro. I know a couple niggas I used to stream off their PS4s, bro. You looking at the little black shit on the side.
Nigga gotta play the game like that? Nah,
nah.
So you gonna be at the Wealthy Boys pop-up coming up, man?
Yes.
It's not next weekend.
Nah, I think it's the 9th.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the 9th, but I have to double check. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Proud of the guys.
Performing?
Oh nah,
Nah,
you
he's
just
gonna
gonna
be
be there.
attendance.
We got the It's Gonna Fit crop tops. We gonna try and get rid of some of those too. So if y'all watching this, go ahead, pop out to the Wealthy Boys, spread the wealth, pop up, man.
Facts.
We should pull up.
No,
I mean, I had plans of pulling up, but we should pull up doing.
Tyler Vaughn would definitely.
No, not the pod.
Oh, what?
Like getting a segment together for.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yo, y'all got secrets and shit.
I got lost. No.
We gonna tell you like we can't tell them because
I
like
talked
you
about
feel
it.
me? Yeah.
I heard you so.
No, honestly, I think it'd be dope if you do like a live performance, like perform a song or two.
It definitely would be fire, but I don't know, Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to ask, hey bro, can I perform with y'all pop up kind of vibe? You feel me? Like they probably not even set up for that. They don't even. That's a whole nother shit that they got to go to. Like you got to fucking make sure the speakers and the
But I'm sure they got music, and they might have a. You think they might have a DJ?
They might. I don't know. I'll talk to them and see. It's not too late.
I think it'd be dope because I remember we was at Lennon Street. We do the Lennon Street Market, and shit, they had Ugly Dropper live.
Yeah, they sure did. I was there. I remember. Hell yeah.
And I'm like, that's odd. Like that's crazy. Just like midday, he just start performing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be.
It would be kind of cool. I'll see.
Y'all wouldn't try to sell It's Gonna Fit crop tees in London Street Market? Like try to get a booth or something?
We could.
I feel like y'all could go small booth and then people are gonna recognize y'all like
For sure. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Wab about that too. See if we can do some shit like that. Wab and Jonah, because Jonah be focused on all the merch stuff right now. So I'll see how that works.
we was talking about that too. with the team shit.
Yeah.
With the team shit. So y'all finally like implementing that. Like, you get that, I get, you know.
Yeah, we're kind of slowly but surely we figured it out. At the end of the day, where I think of what we've had a lot of conversations where it's kind of a thing of like, we never did this before. We try to
facts.
we trying to figure it out as we go. Wabe been doing this for longer than us, but even him, the way that we doing it is not what he been doing. He was streaming and things like that. It's different. We all are collectively trying to figure this all out as we go, and slowly we're starting to figure out how to make this whole thing run in the most like effective way.
Oh, chat, by the way, my bad. These are some of the niggas we be talking about when we be chilling and we be like, all right, we gotta get on our shit because we see the guys on their shit and they be working. So it's like, that make us want to work too. And then we, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, they the niggas we be talking about when we bring that up. You feel me?
Definitely, bro.
But I was reading this book. Not reading. I gotta stop lying. I wasn't reading the book. I was listening to the book. It was an ebook. I'm listening to it when I'm driving at work. And it brought up this thing that I never really like. This concept that I never really kind of like got to yet. You know, with us being in business, and it's just two of us, but we're trying to get the team together. You know what I'm saying? We got to. I never thought about it, but we had to create accountability. All right, bitch. Accountability chart to where it's like, this person handles this.
Yeah.
The other person don't worry about that because he got that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You handle this. And then y'all come together and make sure whatever y'all doing fits with what the company is going for.
Yeah.
So it was saying something like, the first two names I remember was the integrator and the visionary. In our sense, I was telling him the other day, I was like, I feel like he's the integrator. Because he's more down to earth, he's more disciplined, and it's like, he's more so like, he could, you know, like, it's just
putting it into,
you feel me? And then it's like, I'm more so the visionary, because like, nigga, I'm never down here, nigga. Like, like, I'm always somewhere. I done call this nigga a couple of times a day, tell him a new idea every time we talk. Yeah, bro, I was thinking about this. Hang up the phone. We talked 3-4 hours.
Hell yeah.
I was just thinking we can goddamn do that.
So, okay, how do we make it happen?
And he could be more so, how does it come to life? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. We just spitting out ideas, nigga, when we gonna do them.
That's a fact.
Because if it was just me, 1,000 ideas, only one of them bitches get done. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So we was thinking about that, like, accountability chart, like. And then mind you, like I said, it's our first time.
Yeah,
everybody first time.
Y'all never did this before either. Y'all trying to figure out. Y'all got to be like, y'all can't be hard on yourselves. That's another thing we all like.
And we young, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We're young.
We like, yeah, it's kind of like, I think it's harder now because it's a good conversation. I'm glad we have it. We are like, especially with where we go to school at, just where we are.
Yeah.
And where we are in time. So many young people are gaining so much money and so much fame so fast, quickly. And we want to do similar things, and we like, damn, like, where we at? Like, you want to like, you want to push, you want to go so hard, and you want to fucking like do everything you can. You get sad or like discouraged when it doesn't go your way or whatever. But it's like, dude, like, we got time. We got to figure it out. We got to make it ours. There's so much shit we got to do to get to that point that we got to figure out. It's not a race. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like it is because we want to be in these points quick so that we can, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. But all you're going to do is stress yourself out. And you're going to miss out on being in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I got to be in the moment and be like, damn, like, we just posted a TikTok and we got like 1 million views. Like, that's hella fucking people, bro, that just seen us again, bro. Like,
and celebrating the little achievements too, because now that feels little. Y'all got multiple videos with multi-million views. Like, but taking the time to be like, damn, we hit another M.
Dude,
I'm proud of y'all boys.
The moments where it's like, dude, we got the 10. We have video that's most popular video is on Earl's page. It's the Ben 10 theme song that has 11.5 million views. Crazy, right?
Yeah,
nigga, that's
a certain percentage of the population, right?
We first started this shit, and if we would have got 100K, we would have been like, damn, we blew up, bro. We blew up, bro. So it's just like, I feel like getting back to that mentality of just like, damn, like this is we still doing this shit regardless, even if it's not going like where we've done before. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we still try to figure it out day by day. Taking it day by day is the important. Is the important.
Yeah, I feel like I catch myself a lot of times forgetting that I'm still in the process.
Exactly.
Like, I'd be like,
but you'll never be out of the process.
Never.
That's the thing that I had to realize. You will never be out of the process.
That's true too. As soon as you
always
reach,
trying to do more.
Exactly. As soon as you reach this finish line, another finish line is right behind it afterwards.
And on the grander scheme, you get 2 dots in life. You get your birth, you get your death.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that matters is what goes on in between.
Yep.
And that's the process. And you never leave the process until you can't enjoy anything anymore.
Absolutely.
That's like, that gotta be deep.
You asked me, you said, I got 100K 11v3. Like, how did that feel? The second thing I was thinking is, damn, I want $1 million.
$1 million,
That's the only thing.
Yeah, imagine that's $1 million going for
$1 million, that's exactly.
And that's where you kind of gotta find like that fine line within bathing in these moments, soaking it in, taking it in for what it is, and then wanting more.
Exactly.
Because you're gonna be like, I got 100K.
It's quick. It's like you soak it in. It's like, and then right back. It's like, okay, like I want to keep going.
But you gotta soak it in. That's mandatory.
Yeah,
no matter how long you do it, you gotta
can't
make
skip
sure
that because you deserve that. You put in the
Facts.
work. I don't care if you soak it for 5 minutes and get right back to it. Like you need to take a minute to be like, okay, like I did this. Like pat yourself in the back. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a fucking so your favorite food and come back and eat it. Like you know what I'm saying? You got to reward yourself because you are actually putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that's important. That's your advice for today, man. Go ahead and reward yourself. Reward yourself for whatever you've been working on, man. You've been working hard.
Facts.
Oh, that shit just brought up a bulb in my head. Go ahead.
What you about to say?
Nah, I'm saying because he was like, advice for the day. I had already written some shit down like 2 weeks ago because we ain't filmed in a minute.
Yeah.
I had written some shit down there where I was like, I'm going to say this shit on the pod. But it's going to be for the advice shit, so I'm going to wait.
Yeah, I was, to add on to that, like, reward yourself. Well, I wouldn't even say reward yourself, but even if you don't get the overall scheme of things done, at least get one thing done for the day. You see what I'm saying? Like,
that counts for something.
Exactly. You wanted to go to the gym, but you couldn't make it to the gym, but you read. You getting somewhere. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
You get what I'm saying? I in my brain, I can't break it down fully how I want to break it down because it's gonna take some time for me to develop it. But you get what I'm saying, though.
That nigga pointed at the third eye.
It's so easy to beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Sit in your room and be like, damn, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's,
While you sitting down, not doing shit.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like we all just be too hard on ourselves sometimes.
Yeah. I know I am.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Like, it's cool. Like, bro, you doing great, bro. Kai, you doing
Appreciate
great,
you, brother.
You doing great, bro.
I love you,
y'all
brother.
doing great, bro. We see young creators, bro. Nah, y'all go do some crazy shit because y'all want it, bro. And that's the most important thing. Like, if you want it and you see it for yourself, there's no reason why it can't happen. And then you add in all the fucking blessings that we got, where we at, people we know, all this shit. Like
the time we get to chill together.
Exactly. There's no way. Like, you know, you realize when we be chilling, like away from all this content shit, the content shit just always come up every time. Like we be chilling, talking about some whole different shit. By the end of that link up, we gonna be like, damn, bro, we want to do this.
But it's on some genuine shit.
Exactly.
So it don't feel like somebody's
we're
like
not networking.
You
like
feel me? That's a part of our everyday conversation now.
Exactly.
But the most important part about what you just did when you said congratulate, like I'm proud of y'all. Like the good thing about that is that we could turn around and go on about y'all, go on about you specifically. But if you was somebody that wasn't doing shit and you come up and like, I'm proud of you, but it's like, damn, I can't say the same. Like, I can't say like, I can't say, bro, you've been working. Like, I can't say the same to you. Like, that's the beauty in this shit. Like, you have to be with people. Aliante was just talking about that shit. I just randomly came across his clip pages because he been popping up with Nia a lot.
You talking about when he was in the car and he was talking about he had to separate himself or what?
Yeah, he wasn't in the car though. He was I didn't see that video. He was in his room streaming. And he was like, he had to change. Like, even though the niggas that he hang around be up, he still has to sometimes bring himself back, but he has to also change who he's hanging around. Mm-hmm. Like, Quan and them not his only friend group.
Yeah.
You know, and if they was, it should be like stagnant for him sometimes.
Yeah.
Because he's not getting nothing new. He feel like he done been around the niggas all the time. And I don't know if that's what he meant by when he said that. I probably took it a whole nother way. But that's the gist of it. But like the beauty in what just happened was that I could turn around and say, I'm proud of you too. Like, y'all are working too. Like, y'all push other niggas to work. Not even on, like, no competition shit, but just to, like...
Let's all get it.
Let's all get it. But it ain't gonna be given.
Yeah, it's not.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's really cool when you look at, like, the people we around and just, like, everybody just trying to get something. Whatever they want. And it's all different, all in their own way. It's fire.
And it's not forced.
It's not forced at all.
And when you say we got, like, we got time. Bro, you ever be doing something... or you really want something at a certain moment, and then you realize, like, you look up a year done passed, a couple months done passed, you realize, like, you got it.
Yeah.
But, like, it wasn't a matter of you getting up and going, like, doing something special. It was like something clicked at the right moment in time, and there you are.
Yeah. All I wanted, bro, for so long was just for people to, like, just random people to listen to my music. You know, people that I just don't know at all, like, no connection to it all. Like, it was cool, like,
people that I'd never see.
Exactly, like, people from my school, when they first started listening to my music, like, that was cool, but it's like, I know y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, all I ever wanted was, like, random people just, like, finding my shit. And and then that just happened one day. And I was just like, damn. And then people came up to me, talking about, damn, I fuck with your song. I'm thinking they coming up to me saying, like, I seen you on TikTok. So I get that. They come up to me and be like, nah, bro, I appreciate that drop, bro. I'm like,
real.
Fuck? Like, that shit was crazy.
That's real.
I think the craziest thing for me is, like, not even being able to envision something for my future, and it just happens. And it's in a positive light. Like, when we first started and we was in the garage, nigga, I never seen a full set. I never, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't even think we was gonna get a new camera.
Like, come on, dog. I'm thinking we about to shoot one episode. And
but you know what's crazy?
You see what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? That's one of the same cameras we've been using for the last 5-6 years.
Crazy word.
Like, that's the same camera. Like, we haven't too much.
Crazy.
Like, bro, I never envisioned this. And, like, just to see this go how it's going and, like, the impact that we have. Like, I got family members telling me, like, nigga, you got impact. I'm like, damn. Like,
yeah.
I never even seen this for myself. It's crazy. It's just so real feeling. It's nothing but to be grateful for all this. No cap. Even though we still got a long way to go.
Long way to go. That's like, it's the exciting part. It's like, honestly,
What else?
Some niggas don't even be getting here.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even be getting here.
That's true.
And we here, and we still got so much more to do. And we had so much fun even getting here. It's gonna just be more shit. So, I don't know, man. I can generally say, like, I'm, like, optimistic for where my life is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm actually getting there. Like, I'm chasing it. Whatever I'm meant to do, I feel like I'm on the path. You feel me? Like, when you find, like, something that's, like, you actually passionate about, and you're in a space where, like, you're chasing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel that in your chest. And when I be making music, or even with the content shit, I genuinely feel like I'm supposed to be doing all this shit. And I just feel like it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, real shit. I feel like
it is when you know you're supposed to be doing this shit.
No, like people be talking in movies and shit. Like you really know when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, bro. Like, it's to feel like making music. There's nothing else that gives me the same feeling. And right then I was like, even with the film shit, you know, I'm a film major. Like, I love movies and shit, and I had a similar feeling, but it's not the same.
It's not the same as music.
Making music is what it's like. Immediately once I started doing it, I was like, yeah, this is what I want to be doing for sure. And it's when you think about it that way, it's like, it's scary, especially when it's something that's not. This is what I always talk about: is if you're able to find that feeling in something you can go to school for, you're blessed. If I found that passion in medicine, boy, man, what? Or find that passion in law or some shit like that. Yeah. And there's people who have that passion in wanting to be a lawyer or being a doctor or some shit like that, or fucking IT. Somebody has a passion for coding. That guy right there, he's gonna do great. You know what I'm saying? But there's people who feel these feelings in things that it's like, you might not get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not become a famous fucking rapper or whatever because of just like it just didn't happen. And that's kind of like the scary part of it. But I feel good that, like, I feel like I'm chasing that and I'm getting closer every day. So I'm happy, I could say, on my journey right now.
That's what's
to add on to that, I feel like with things like that, it comes with people being spontaneous are being their individual self, because like you said, when you started doing music, you felt like this is for me. A lot of people will feel that and still live in the shadow with somebody else because they're scared of the reaction that they're going to get.
Absolutely.
From certain people. And they can't even get themselves to reach to get a dream. Like, I couldn't imagine myself doing this due to the fact that they scared of this. So I'm saying that to say, be spontaneous, make sacrifices.
That's true.
Be your own self. I didn't listen to people, but to a certain extent to where you know what's better for you.
That's so true, bro. When I started making music, bro, I didn't even post nothing. I didn't post nothing for, like, nothing happened until I started posting my music, bro. Like, I didn't see no changes in my listeners until I really was like, all right, bro, let me lock in and really post these TikToks. Let me really, like, actually tell people I make music. You feel me? Because it was low-key. I was not, I don't know if the right word is embarrassed, but I was like, no, low-key was embarrassed because when you're fucking making music, especially, like, come on, we all know those people that we know that we went to high school with.
That's the same reason why I have not dropped and let nobody know nothing.
They post their trillers and shit, and like niggas just come to fire emoji for you, like, this shit ass and all this bullshit. So I didn't want to look like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking the way I feel about my music is the same way they feel about their music. So it's like, is it really good, or do I really just like my music? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that, but it's a risk.
Not even is it good, though. Is it true? Is it true to you? I think that's where I look at niggas sideways when I see them post a trailer and they like, 5-5 switch be on your block. Niggas went like, nigga, I just went to, like, now I went to school with you.
That's a whole different thing.
You mean to tell me this the road you took? But if I was to see, like, you making music, I'd be like, okay, this feels real to him. Like, when it comes to Bryce, I'd be like, this feels real to Bryce. Yeah. Like, I can respect this.
I couldn't imagine seeing him do nothing else, honestly.
You feel me? Like, so I think that's what it is, for me at least. But I definitely had that take on niggas where I'd be like, bro, this nigga rap now? That's crazy.
Exactly. I feel like making music is also, it's really important to find your space in music, especially like, like when I started making music, I made a lot, like, in my journey, I've made a lot of songs that I wouldn't make today. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, the type of music that I make, it feels like I finally figured out the type of music I like to make, the type of music that I'm good at making, the type of music that feels like me. I've made songs that, like, in the past, I'm just like, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that today, just because, like, I was just trying a whole bunch of different shit. But it's good that I did that, because if I didn't make those songs, I wouldn't have been able to get here and be like, yeah, I don't really like making songs like that. You feel me? Like I Need a Break. It's not really my vibe. People like that song.
I love that fucking song.
That song.
I love the sped up version just as much as I love the regular version.
Honestly, truly, like the way I listen to music, I'm able to listen to music from an objective lens. Like, I get why people like that song. You know, a lot of the songs that I make that I don't like anymore, I still understand why somebody else would hear the song and like it, but I just don't like it no more. But I Need a Break, I couldn't see myself making a song like I Need a Break again. Like, maybe like there's certain parts of that song that I like that I might take stuff from, but nah.
Has anybody ever asked for like the old Abe?
What the old Abe, bro? I don't even know what that. I couldn't even do it again. Like, what is the old Abe? I really got to listen to a lot of my old music and really see like what is different. I feel like I used to sing in a lower register, and like my beat selection was way less dynamic. Like, I just used to listen to a lot of Drake, like a lot of Drake type beats, like a lot, but like. On YouTube, Drake type beats got to be the worst type beats, only because they're every time I want a Drake type beat, it's not the type of Drake that it's never the type of Drake that I want. It'll always just be vocal sample, vocal chop sample, soul, slow ass drums. That's not what I want right now. You feel me? Like,
you need that 40 pack. That's what he need. He need that straight.
I need some 40. Shit from 40, bro. Himself. You know, it's so crazy. I just seen a clip on TikTok of 40 talking, saying that he don't want to work with no other artists. I was like, damn, 40.
I seen that. I comment under it too. I'm like, bro, that's real.
I definitely was looking at videos on how to produce like 40.
That's real,
dude. Like, I need to like.
He go through so much shit though. Like, he'll take a sample or some keys, then he'll down sample it like some weird shit.
Nah.
He'll add a little ambient sound in there. Like, it's a lot. Like, I don't think
I feel like a lot of Drake records have like atmosphere with it. Yeah. That I just haven't been able that I be wanting to get on, but I can never ever find, bro. Like, But yeah, bro, like that's the type of beats. But that's what I was getting on back in the day. Like some of my older shit, bro. Like I said, I can still listen to those songs and be like, okay, I get why people like some people liked it, but I just got better. I just got way better. I feel like I'm making the best music I've ever made right now. Yeah, man. So to answer your question, Caleb, do I feel like
he's still in here. He just ran off.
He over there. Do I feel like people?
This nigga here.
Has anybody ever asked me for the old Abe? Nah, bro. Because I just feel like niggas wasn't even listen to the old Abe, so it's like
niggas
they don't even know the old Abe, what the old Abe music sound like. I know it's a couple people that listen to my music that probably went on the SoundCloud and scrolled to the bottom, bro. But if you did, just don't do it again. Leave that over there. I'm gonna keep it up only, you know what I'm saying, so I can go back to it. But y'all need to stay away from those. Like, let's go 2023 and forward. Yeah.
So, with that being said, what can we look forward to coming from you? Any special features? Anybody you want to work with?
2 times.
Any people I want to work with?
Yeah.
Bro, that's the craziest thing, bro. I want to work with artists. I really want to get some songs with like some girls. I be wanting like a female voice on hella songs. I have so many ideas for songs that I need.
I was thinking the same shit. I was just about to say that. I was like, I got one for you.
But like,
I'm gonna play you some of her shit before.
I bet. Cause it be certain songs I just need like a woman's voice on this, but yeah, like of course I want to work. There's so many people I can't think of anybody. Of course, like the dream, like my dream would be to get a Drake feature or some shit like that. Like that's like the ultimate dream. But
y'all might not ever hear, but I got that Drake feature in my phone.
On my mind, and it really sound like a feature too.
Nah, facts.
Oh God, nigga, I was
so crazy. I tried to drop that shit on SoundCloud, bro. UMG got me immediately, bro. But it didn't even go up, bro. It didn't even go. I might have to fucking like put like a little something random at the beginning or some shit. But
I really want to get down to the nitty gritty, like what do labels do, and how the fuck do they do it?
Yeah, they snipe.
And I would do it myself, like I really would, bro.
Dude, let's do it, bro. Let's just build it from the ground up.
Build it from the ground up.
Fuck it, bro.
Niggas ain't ready for that.
Niggas not ready. We not ready. We not
come in that bitch, take over the game, nigga.
Yeah,
I get
bro.
deep.
They
God.
wouldn't let us, bro.
Hell no, they don't want to see that.
Deep.
Cause I ain't going for nothing. Ain't no Diddy parties, nigga. You ain't gonna never catch me on tape doing nothing.
I'm knowing, bro.
Can't blackmail me. I'm saying that shit, that put a target on my back.
Exactly.
Watch out for that, young nigga.
Exactly, bro. You gotta play your role, bro.
But nah, man, we reached a segment in the episode where, you know how this go, nigga. You been here before, but this is where we talk to the people on the other side of the screen. Give them a piece of advice, something that we would like for them to leave with. You know, somebody has seen this and they was like, yo, that's Abe 2 times. Let me go watch the full vid. For real. They're like, nigga, let me go watch the full vid. This is what would you want that person that came to this video for you to leave with?
Want me to start?
Oh, I mean, shit, if you...
Yeah, go ahead. You start.
That boy got something on their head.
Yeah, listen. I'm making it as simple as this. My shirt. Peace, love, happiness, kindness, positivity. What you say?
You telling us.
Oh, God.
Freedom and charity.
Freedom
and charity. When you make your daily schedule, whatever that consists of, make sure you include one of these words in that.
That's facts. Nah, that's deep, man. That's deep. I appreciate that. And they gonna appreciate it too.
I hope so. Your turn, buddy.
I spoke about it earlier, and with the theme of what we talked about today, I feel like I should double down on it. I feel like you gotta congratulate yourself. You know, take time to step away and be like, damn, I did this. Even if it's not your ultimate goal, you gotta set short-term goals so that when you do achieve those things, you can feel good about yourself, because it's a long journey to get where you want to go. And if the whole time you feel like you're just chasing this thing, you're never gonna be happy on the way. And a part of getting to where you want to go, the journey is important too, and you want to enjoy that part too. And part of that is taking a minute to be like, you know what, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this, and there was a point where I'm not at 100, but there was a point where I was at 0. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and right now I'm at 15. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm not at 0 no more. You know, so
you're a little closer to 100.
Exactly. So it's like, I feel that's important too. So reward yourself. Go get you a 10-piece from American Deli, man. Yeah. Whatever your favorite food is, bro. Go ahead and get that, eat that, and be like, you deserve it because you did that, bro.
It's crazy that I want to go to Cracker Barrel.
What?
I don't even know if I ever been there before.
Do they let us in there?
Yeah.
They do.
Nigga said, yeah, they do. Oh God, they got some cool ass blueberry
I ain't
pancakes.
never seen not one black person in Cracker Barrel, bro.
Man, I used to stay eating Cracker Barrel when I lived in VA.
Going.
Cracker Barrel?
Yeah. You said what?
That shit right.
That shit is right.
Is it?
You gotta try it one time.
Maybe. I got one in my hometown, bro. It's right. I just never been to it, bro. I was just like, yeah, that shit. It don't say
racist.
whites only, but it's whites only. You feel me? Like, they don't say that, but it is.
I think what I want to leave off with is things don't go wrong, they just go. You know what I'm saying? Like, things don't go wrong, they just go. Like, in a world where you know, like, everything happens for a reason, how can anything that ever happens to you be
Wrong.
or
That's what happened.
not supposed to happen in a sense? You feel what I'm saying?
That's good. That's true.
Like, shit just go. I be at work for, like, I just be thinking about shit to say. I'm about to start tweeting it and then remembering that I am come up here and say it. But
Hell yeah.
nah, things never go wrong, man. They just go, man.
You gotta adjust.
Yeah, you just gotta stick and move.
Yep.
That shit fits. Cause my car just got broken into.
Really?
Yep.
Yes, nigga. My windows, nah, they ain't take nothing. Thank God they ain't take nothing. I ain't gonna get arrogant and be like, nah, them niggas ain't
What you
take
had in there?
I had my vlog camera in there.
Nah.
I had, one half of the podcast equipment was in there. Yeah.
Thank God I wasn't out there, boy. They would have went in my shit, boy. They would have had.
They would have had a field day.
Oh, my shit have been on Facebook. It would have been celebrated.
Nah, man, I was in the heart of the city, man, downtown. I was parked over there closer to Clark, MLK. But I was at Spellhouse Homecoming, so
Yeah.
I came back to the whip. And you know, something always, you know, I check everything because, you know, it could be a boot or your car could be fucked up. So I check. That nigga Kel don't get to decide his car yet. I'm like, no, Kel, they got us.
You bust your window?
Yeah, they bust my passenger, my front passenger.
Bro.
I'm like, damn, Kel, they got us. He thought I was trolling. I'm like, no. Looked at the ground, seen all the glass on the floor. I said, damn, that just looked like more money to spend.
Damn.
Got in the whip, we went and got something to eat, went home. Said, fuck it. It didn't even get it fixed. Like, ain't too much to stress. Like, and that's one thing I done learned and picked up from him. Like,
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, 2 years ago, nigga, I'd have been on the ground stressed. No, why me? God.
I didn't be having to be ready to slap this nigga. I'd be like, bro, you're
God.
like, bro, relax. Like,
I'd be
breathe.
stressed out. But you know where that come from? I think that came from, like, me not knowing how to go about things and solve them.
Yeah.
Like, when I see my windows on the ground, I was like, my brother got his car broken into before. Let me call my brother and see how he got it fixed.
Yeah.
I'm going to go about it the same way. And it's because, like, I grew up enough to know, like, that shit is solvable. Like, that ain't nothing that's just going to stay broken because it got broke. But 2 years ago, I wouldn't have known to call my brother. I wouldn't have thought to call my brother, see what I would have had to go straight to my mom and dad. And then that was really the fucked up part about it. Because then I was like, no, they're going to have 1,000,001 things to say.
Not everybody knows.
I ain't trying to hear it. Like, I'm already mad. Just let's get it fixed. Shut the fuck up and let's get it fixed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that fear and that anxiousness just came out of like not knowing.
Hell yeah.
That's real. I got one last thing. So when they announced Abetwotimes coming out, and they say he's coming out of, where exactly are you gonna claim you're coming out of?
Oh, like a city?
Yeah.
Big Lawrenceville, nigga, Bigville. Yeah.
Because
It's hard as hell for Lawrenceville, ain't it?
What?
So
Lawrenceville?
My bad. My bad. My bad. Hey, look, hey, don't know. Hey, don't know.
Oh, my bad. Niggas, it's hard as hell. Yeah.
Shit, the way Yusuf be talking about it, nigga. They,
Yusuf?
Yeah.
Bro, I be seeing that, I be like, dude, Yusuf, bro, they're clowning us, bro. They're clowning us.
Not for real though, because when you get to that point, like,
Yeah.
do you
I've
wanna
thought about
be
this
in the
before.
talk of, like,
Bro, just say North Atlanta, bro.
I thought about that. Nah, I know exactly what I'm finna say.
What you gonna say?
I'm finna say I'm from Gwinnett County. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm from Gwinnett County, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna call that the North. They gonna automatically associate
The
that.
Migos ran with it.
Yeah,
But low-key, I've also thought about just saying I'm from Lawrenceville. Like, niggas don't know Lawrenceville for real. I might as well be the nigga from Lawrenceville, you know what I'm saying? Like, put them niggas on the map or some shit. Be like, yeah,
like that about you, young blood.
I'm just like, nigga, I grew up literally in Lawrenceville. Like, I can't even say I was close. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well just say I'm from Lawrenceville. That's where I'm from.
That's real. I think niggas will respect that more.
Yeah.
But when it come to some shit and you might get into some beef or something, niggas gonna be like, this nigga from Lawrenceville, Jordan. Nigga, like,
right. And I'm finna be like, right. What about it? What would I beef with a nigga for? I be thinking about that too.
I was just gonna ask you that. I was like, nigga, do you think you would ever get like
into a rap beef or some shit?
Lyrical rap, like how Drake had to get when he get into his beefs and shit?
I wouldn't beef with nobody. Like I can't see myself beefing with anybody like in that space because it's like, nigga, what the fuck you beefing with me for? It would have to be because I'm not a nigga who's a prideful nigga. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nah, I'm the best nigga and I gotta show you I'm the best nigga. I'm over here with my niggas and fuck with me. We chilling, man. I'm finna show like we finna have a good time. So niggas would beef with me over that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not beefing over no girl. You know what I'm saying? I got my girl and shit. Like I'm chilling. Like you feel me? Like so, what would it really be about? I can't see myself beef with nobody like in no rap beef or nothing like that. If it came down to it, do I feel like I would be able to perform? I think so. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it even comes to that.
Oh God, yeah,
we're in a friendly fight.
30 seconds. Yeah. Resolve an issue real quick.
Do we want to reveal a little bit of the news at the end? Like if they stay through and watched.
What's the news?
The 2 events.
I mean, I think we can do that when we film again tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, y'all nigga thought y'all getting some news.
I thought
they were getting some news.
I was getting
okay, but like you got a date drop for anything or anything that can go?
So when is this gonna drop?
I thought you was gonna drop it.
No, I'm saying when.
Oh, when is this gonna drop?
It's gonna drop.
Being the fact that I just told them niggas no news now, I'll probably drop this tomorrow.
You gonna drop this whole pod tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. Well, then if that's the case, new song should be dropping by the end of the week.
Okay.
With the music video shot by young creators.
Okay.
And album on the way.
Album on the way. Album.
A-word.
Album.
The A-word.
That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with.
Ooh wee.
Let's call it a project. Project on the way.
Project on the way.
Yeah.
We don't got no name.
Not yet.
That's too much. All right.
Yeah, we got a couple of the words. We can talk about that after the pod.
All right, but
yeah.
Yeah, man. It's been so real. It's been so real. We haven't filmed in like 3 weeks. It's felt good.
Yeah.
The Almost Dropouts, man. It's your boy Kai.
It's your boy Caleb, a.k.a. Y'all know all the AKAs and shit, man. Y'all get it already. Man, tell them where to find you at, man.
Abetwotimes everywhere. ABE. Spell it all the way out. Spell it all the way out.
Not the number 2. Nick.
Not the number 2. Go ahead, spell it all the way out, man. Abetwotimes on Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, PSN. I was lucky to get my shit on everything. So just go ahead, man.
That's real.
Go crazy.
Hey, man, we are the Almost Dropouts. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all stay updated and get ready for the next one. Shout out Neil Paul. We miss you. We're going to see you soon.
Shout out.
I think my voice is stuck like this.
Yep.
Your shit sounded normal, low key.
I think my voice is stuck like this.
Oh no, there you go again. There you go again. Shit, man.
Yeah, I gotta talk like this the rest of my body. That was smooth all the way through, like a smoothie. Not really.